I already know I'm gonna like this just by that. Hey guys, I'm Allie. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm going to be jumping into an American Dream nut butter review. I am in love with this company. They're a small business, family owned, and they are essentially macro friendly peanut, almond, cashew, different variety of nut butters that are so freaking amazing. So I got a couple new flavors, a couple classic flavors, and I wanted to kind of go through a walkthrough with you guys. So first one, this is a classic and my favorite, Butter My Cookie. Next one that we have, this is a new flavor to me. It is called Going Bananas. This is one of the new flavors. Next, we have a Sugar Pie Honey Chunk. This is another classic staple of mine. I do love it very much. Next one, we have Samoa Cookie. Pretty excited for this one. That's a new flavor for me as well. And then the last one is a Yabba Dabba Delicious flavor. This one probably won't be tasted. I'll explain why. Okay, so I have my setup. I have water to rinse between taste testings. I have a knife to stir it, and we're gonna jump right in. So first is going to be Sugar Pie Honey Chunk. This is a classic for me. This is an almond butter, and this is one with some really good stinking mix-ins. Their mix-ins vary depending on the butter that you get, but this one has, I believe, sprinkles and cookie chunks in it. Macros for this one, as you can see, it is 159 calories for 2 tablespoons in comparison to regular peanut butter. Regular peanut butter is 190 calories per 2 tablespoons. 12.9 grams of fat, 6.1 grams of carb, and 7.3 grams of protein. So even though this is a classic, I'm gonna taste it and I'm gonna explain what it tastes like to you guys. I only need a little. So Sugar Pie Honey Chunk is one of my go-to classics. It has a very mild flavor. It does taste like a sugar cookie, like the ones that we all know that are super soft, that have the thick coat of frosting. And that's what this tastes like, with some almond butter. So it is very sweet, but not like artificially sweet. Super great. Like I said, this one is a staple for me. Okay, next I'm gonna do another staple, which is Butter My Cookie. This one is hands down probably my favorite out of all of them. This one is an almond butter as well. I tend to go towards the almond butters more just because I like the flavor. This one for 2 tablespoons or 28 grams is 60 calories, 12 grams of fat, 7 grams of carb, and 8 grams of protein. This one does have cookie pieces mixed in with it, and I believe butterscotch pieces as well. Don't quote me on that. So, taste test. Yum. This is my go-to. This is so stinking good. Also, sorry if you can hear the dogs eating in the background. We're all just chilling and eating. Next, I'm gonna dive into the Yabba Dabba Delicious. I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like and mix it up. I might give it a little taste test, but I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate and peanut butter together. This was actually purchased for my boyfriend because he is a huge fan of chocolate and peanut butter put together. And this one, macro-wise, is 150 calories. It is 11 grams of fat It is 7 grams of carbs and 9 grams of protein. I believe in this one there are like cereal chunks mixed in, like Cocoa Pebbles, Reese's peanut butter, and it is a peanut butter base with chocolate in it. So very chocolate peanut buttery. Okay, so this one, she is thick with the mix-ins. I don't really know that I want to taste it. I'll take one for the team and do a small taste. It's not terrible, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate and peanut butter. But I really think my boyfriend is gonna love this one. On to the next. Next one we are going to do is Going Bananas. This is a new flavor. I believe it is part of their summer launch. This one, macro-wise, is 150 calories for 28 grams, 11 grams of fat, 10 grams of carb, and 7 grams of protein. I thought Yabba Dabba Delicious was thick. This one. This is an arm workout. I want to say this mimics a banana cream pie in flavor. This is a cashew butter. So the 3 butters that they have available are almond, peanut, and cashew. Cashew is actually a newer release with them. They released it, I believe, earlier this year. Again, don't quote me on that, not 100% sure. I'm just a super fan of their nut butters. I'm not sponsored. I get absolutely nothing for talking about them or showing you guys them, except for sharing the enjoyment that these bring. So we are going to get a good little chunk. This is so good. The cashew butters are generally very mild and like a nutty flavor. You can't even really taste the nut in it at all. So this had a really strong banana flavor, like almost as if you were eating like a Runts candy, one of the banana Runts candy. Those are good. Oh yeah. And those mix-ins though, this is good. The last flavor that we're testing today is Samoa Coconut Cookie. This one is a new release flavor as well. It is also in a cashew butter. This one, macro-wise, is 150 calories per 28 grams, 11 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. I'm really excited for this one because I love coconut. If you guys have bought my sweet treat recipe book, I have 2 different Samoa cookie makeshift recipes in there. If you haven't bought my sweet treats cookbook, I'm gonna link it down below. You should buy it. It is a fit girl's guide to healthy sweets, and I actually feature American Dream nut butter in there a couple of times. She is thick as well. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make these taste so freaking good. This is amazing. It tastes just like a Samoa cookie. Again, with the cashew butter, very mild flavor. There's no nut flavor. So the mix-ins and the flavoring really comes through. So you get a really strong coconut flavor, like not strong, but you can taste the coconut. It's toasted, you can taste that. And then the chocolate with it too. It's freaking good. Go to American Dream Nut Butter. I will link them below. I will also link all of the butters that I got today, my classics, as well, that I really think that you need to try, and check them out. They are literally amazing. If you like peanut butter, you need to check them out and buy some of them. I promise you, you won't regret it.